Hey guys! Today we're going to try to make a famous Chef Benny dish.
For those who don't know, Benny is one of the awesome counselors from Camp Ottawanableed, and we just found a few of his old online cooking tutorials, so we thought we'd try one.
It's just me, Benzinga.
All right, let's get started.
Benny is great, but wow, this is so hard to follow.
Cooking is insanely hard.
Yeah, it's almost as hard as learning how VWD is passed down genetically.
It's actually not that hard.
Yes, it is! He isn't even measuring anything!
No, I'm talking about how VWD is passed down genetically. It's all actually quite simple. You see, VWD is caused by genetic changes that are almost always inherited from a parent. What I mean is, if one or both parents have VWD, there is a chance that their child will inherit it too. VWD can be passed down from either the mom or the dad, or both. On a genetic level, and not to get too technical here, each person has 2 copies of most genes, one from their mom and one from their dad. These copies are called alleles. In people who have VWD, there's a change in the gene for making the VWF protein, called a VWD allele. This change can affect the way the VWF protein works and how much of it is produced, leading to problems with blood clotting.
That's a lot of information, Liam.
Oh, and something else that's cool is, not all VWD cases are inherited. In rare cases, VWD can occur as a result of a new genetic mutation that happens during a person's lifetime. Whoa, mutants! But for the most part, VWD is passed down through families, and that's why I'm also a carrier for it. But I don't have any major symptoms. Who's ready for lunch?
Lunch, one of the top 3 meals of the day.